Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to this episode. If election were to be held today, then BABU OWINO would be Nairobi governor today. And this is how. There are several candidates in Nairobi gubernatorial race. There is incumbent Johnston Sakaja. There is this force, BABU OWINO. There could be others, but I want to narrow the race into these two individuals. That is, now that Ferdinand Wanyonyi Wetangula is going to the village, he has since established that in Nairobi, probably he don't stand a chance there. And he has since been advised that if he go to Bungoma, probably is going to be elected or to become the next governor of Bungoma in 2027. And if you ask me, Team Wanyonyi saa 2 na mapema ndani ya Bungoma, supported probably by his brother Moses Wetangula, supported by ODM sympathizers, Team Wanyonyi could be the next governor of Bungoma. Now, Nairobi now remains with these two gentlemen, BABU OWINO and Johnston Sakaja. There are several factors that are going to determine who is going to be the next Nairobi governor. There is a factor number one. There is Raila Odinga factor, who has actually indicated that is going to support the incumbent governor, Johnston Sakaja, that is going to leave one of their own, that Raila Odinga is going to leave BABU OWINO for Johnston Sakaja, who is an outsider. 2. The William Ruto factor. 3. Gen Z factor and the tribal card. Now, if I start with Raila Odinga factor, ladies and gentlemen, before the election of AUC in Addis Ababa, Raila Odinga actually endorsed Johnston Sakaja, and that position has been held that way. Raila Odinga is likely to endorse Johnston Sakaja under the broad-based umbrella as the candidate of the broad-based government, or the broad-based agreement, or broad-based umbrella. So Johnston Sakaja is going to get blessing of Raila Odinga. But will that mean that Raila Odinga supporters in Nairobi are going to vote for Johnston Sakaja simply because Raila Odinga has said so? I don't think so, ladies and gentlemen. I can't deny the fact that some will actually follow the position of Raila Odinga, but majority, according to the ground, according to the ground, reports from the ground, majority are going to disagree with the endorsement of Raila Odinga, and they will vote otherwise. That is number one. Number two, Gen Z factor and the William Ruto factor. I want to combine the two. Of recent, William Ruto is so unpopular in the country, see Nairobi pekee. And that explains why leaders outside probably outside Rift Valley, or the backyard, or the stronghold of William Ruto, are actually moving, jumping from UDA to other friendly parties. They are actually disassociating themselves from William Ruto, because if you are perceived that you are in support of the UDA government, ama William Ruto, then you are doomed to fail, and to fail terribly. So anybody who is going against William Ruto is likely to be bro mwananchi. Anybody with President William Ruto's type is likely to fail, because William Ruto has failed, especially Gen Zs. Mulisikia Gen Zs wameandamana. There is high cost of living, abduction, illegal arrest, unemployment, hizo zote na overpromising, overpromising ambazo promises zingine hazifuatwi. That has led wana Gen Z, especially this community called Gen Zs, wameungana na wakasema ya kwamba Kasongo aende home with everybody, anybody, mtu yeyote ambaye anamuunga mkono. That includes Raila Odinga. So Johnson Sakaja currently is in the broad-based government. Johnson Sakaja is a UDA governor. That is whether he will jump to ODM. Hata kama okay, kuna fununu ya kwamba ataingia kwa ODM apewe tikiti cha ODM. But nani ataunga mkono as president ni William Samoei Ruto. As long as anamuunga, regardless of the party, he will vie. Regardless of the party atakuwa, as long as atasupport the candidate ambaye majority of Gen Zs are against, then the guy is doomed to fail, and actually to fail terribly. So based on those factors, number one, William Samoei Ruto's popularity so low. Hiyo arrow imepoint chini. The popularity of William Samoei Ruto is so low. Anybody mwenye ana support William Samoei Ruto is doomed to fail. That simply explains how Sifuna is going to fail. So Sifuna is likely, not Sifuna bana, Johnson Sakaja. That explains why Johnson Sakaja is likely to fail. BABU OWINO amekuwa na majenzi tangu maandamano ianze. Despite being an ODM member, BABU OWINO has been against the broad-based government. In fact, BABU OWINO is one of the few members of opposition, or to be precise, ODM is one of few members, probably Sifuna and some few, who are directly, openly opposing Raila Odinga's decision in broad-based government. BABU OWINO, in many occasions, has openly endorsed the mission of opposition as far as one term is concerned. BABU OWINO has been constantly sung the popular song in Kenya, Ruto must go. Ruto one term, Kasongo aende. So that is BABU OWINO. BABU OWINO's brand of politics ni brand ambayo inapendwa aswa na majenzis. So all those factors constant, BABU OWINO ako kwa ODM kwa baba, always question uhusiano eti usaliti, atamsaliti mtu wa ODM baba. BABU OWINO ajaongelea baba vibaya, ajamtoka baba. BABU OWINO is with baba, while anasema ya kwamba ana disagree with baba as far as broad-based government is concerned. So BABU OWINO bado akona wale wafuasi, akona wale wafuasi wa baba wako na yeye. BABU OWINO akona wafuasi pia kwa opposition, ama wale ambao wanaona ya kwamba we are not heading in the right direction. Akona wafuasi pia wa majenzis. Juzi mliona kwa maandamano aliweza kutokea hivi na akaweza kubebwa. Hebu niambie, ni kiongozi wani anaweza tokea kwa maandamano wazi na aweze kubebwa juu, aweze kushangiliwa na wananchi, aswa majenzi waweze kumshangilia na kumbeba vizuri, ama kuweza kusikia ya kwamba huyu ndio kiongozi ambaye anatusikia, ni BABU OWINO. But currently BABU OWINO is facing several challenges. Number one, BABU OWINO kuna venye ananyanyaswa na chama cha ODM. Number one, they don't want BABU OWINO to be the gubernatorial candidate in 2027 in Nairobi. That is why Raila Odinga has indicated openly that is going to endorse Johnson Sakaja. Aache BABU OWINO aende kumendorse Johnson Sakaja. Though wana Nairobi na watu wa ground wanasema with or without ODM party, BABU OWINO is going to win that seat asubuhi mapema saa mbili. Pia mimi nina agree based on those factors zenye nimekwambia. Number one, BABU OWINO's brand of politics. Vijana wanapenda sana. BABU OWINO amekuwa na vijana haswa Gen Zs. Babu Owino ameapia sana kuwasikiza vijana vile wamesema. Babu Owino amekataa kuendorse the government ama broad-based government which is unpopular in many parts of the country. Babu Owino has been singing one term Ruto must go, ambayo ndio nyimbo wa Kenya wengi haswa majenzi na Wakenya ambayo wamehangaika na serikali ya William Ruto wanaimba. That is why Babu Owino are likely to be elected as the next governor. Babu Owino, number 2, akona support ile ya Raila Odinga because ajaonekana wazi ati anamsaliti Raila Odinga. Anaweza disagree under the broad-based agreement, disagree hapo kidogo, but akona Raila Odinga. Babu Owino endorse the mission of opposition to remove William Ruto or to make William Ruto one-term president. Babu Owino ana wadui na one opposition, ana wadui na Rigathi Gachagwa, Fred Matiang'i, Kalonzo, Musyoka na wale wote, and that is why he never participated in removal or in impeachment of Rigathi Gachagwa because alikuwa anajua anahitaji pia vote za hiyo community. So community ya aswa ya Wakikuyu hawaoni Babu Owino kama msaliti, bali wanamuona kama msee anatumia akili, na kushinda uchaguzi wa Nairobi inahitaji akili, and that is how Babu Owino ameweza kucheza na asubuhi na mapema. If election were to be held today free and fair, Babu Owino atakuwa kwa ofisi ya governor kama governor mpya wa Nairobi. Ladies and gentlemen, I don't know chenye uko nacho. I could be wrong. If you have a divergent views, probably you may let me know in the comment section below. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel, Hesie Born. Don't forget also to turn on the notification bell so that you are notified every time we post a new video. Na kwa hii video, kindly I request you to give this video a thumbs up. Like hii video, na hiyo ndio support muhimu mnaweza nipatia. See you in the next episode. My name is Hesie Born.